children, I'm Tanya, teacher. Today we are going to learn the lesson water in grade 5. These are the learning objectives. What is water? Uses of water, where we can get water, how does water get dirty, diseases caused by polluted water and ways to prevent water pollution. Let's move to the first point. What is water? Water is made up of molecules of hydrogen and oxygen. These molecules we cannot see through our naked eye. Pure water has no color, no taste and doesn't smell anything.
That is water. So let's start. Our planet, the Earth, is called Blue Planet because 70% of the Earth's surface is covered with water. So a big part of the environment is water. Even in the air, water is present in the form of water vapors. And water is present beneath the Earth's surface too. And that water is called underground water. Underground water is often used for agricultural, municipal, and industrial use by constructing tube wells. Now let's learn some properties of water. Water is colorless. It has no shape of its own. It takes the shape of the container it is poured into. Water has a fixed volume, but not a fixed shape. Let's try to understand this. That is, if you have 1 liter of water, it will remain 1 liter of water, no matter in which container you keep it. So its volume is fixed. But it will take the shape of the container in which you keep it. That is, it does not have a fixed shape. So water or any liquid has a fixed volume, but not a fixed shape.
Water exists in 3 different forms on the earth. They are solid, liquid and gas. Next point is, how can we get water? About 97% of water on the earth's surface is in world's oceans. Other 3% you can find in rivers, lakes, rain, cloud and as underground water.
Now let's see other properties of water. Water exists in nature in 3 different states. It is liquid form, solid form, and gaseous form. Now let's learn it one by one. First of all, liquid form of water, water that we see in water bodies, water that we drink, water that we use, is all a liquid form of water. Solid form. When water is cooled below a certain degree of temperature, it freezes and that form of water is known as solid form of water. Ice, snowflakes are all solid forms of water. One of the solid forms of water is very interesting. That is snowflakes. Now let's see some of the beautiful shapes of snowflakes. If you look closely at snowflakes, you will see very beautiful formations. Each and every snowflake has a unique shape. Even no 2 snowflakes are alike. Most snowflakes have 6 sides. There are mainly 3 types of snowflakes known as a star, dendrite, and plate. Next time you see fluffy snowflakes drifting down from the sky, don't forget to take a closer look at them. Now let's learn another form of water. That is gaseous form of water. Water in the form of steam or vapors is the gaseous form of water. Now let's learn how. One form of water changes to another one. When we heat water, some of the water changes into a gaseous state, called steam. And this change of liquid state of water to gaseous state is called evaporation. Now let's see how the gaseous state of water changes back to a liquid state of water. Take a glass of hot water and now cover it with a lid. Now wait for a while. Now remove the lid and observe the side of the lid facing the hot water. You will find tiny droplets of water on it. This is the steam in the glass that converted back to water droplets. So, this is the process where steam of water or gaseous form of water changes to liquid form of water. And the process is called condensation. Now let's see how the liquid form of water changes to a solid form of water. When the water is cooled down to a certain temperature, like 0 degrees, even below degree, water changes to a solid form, and this is called freezing. Now let's see how the solid form of water changes back to a liquid form of water. When the solid form of water, that is snow, or the ice gets enough heat that its temperature rises above 0 degrees, it changes back to liquid form, and the process is called melting. Now let's learn what is precipitation. Water falling from the sky as rain, snow, or hail is called precipitation. Rainfall, snowfall, hailstorms are all examples of precipitation. So kids, today we learned a lot of properties of water and also states of water.
Next point is uses of water. Water can be used for direct and indirect purposes. They are drinking, washing, agriculture, irrigation, and transport. Next point is how does water get dirty? The following things can make us water dirty and unsafe for swimming and drinking, such as floods, hurricanes, earthquakes, landslides, pesticides, and fertilizers. Next point is diseases caused by polluted water. Water can make us ill and cause diseases. For example, cholera, typhoid, diarrhea, and dysentery. Every day there are about 70,000 children die from polluted water. Last point is ways to prevent water pollution. Unfortunately, we have been constantly polluting our water sources, seas, and other water bodies. To decrease that, we can conserve water, plant trees, and reduce pesticide use. I hope you all understood this lesson. If you have any doubts, please contact me. God bless and thank you.